Blockboyz Radio with Blockboy Super. DJ Waters. Hey, yo. Tim.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back right here on Blockboy Radio, y'all. Listen, we on episode
13?
14. Episode 14, y'all. Season 1, episode 14, man. We right here. Blockboy Radio, you feel me? We still in the building. Each and every Tuesday, make sure y'all tap, man. Make sure y'all download the Coyote Man Show Network, because that's the only place y'all can find us on Tuesdays, man. The Coyote Man Show Network, best shout out to you. Each and every Friday, you can catch us on YouTube, man. Catch us on Blockboy Radio YouTube channel. Y'all catch us live. Shout out to Digital Impact Studios. Each and every Saturday, you'll catch us live on the Hooligan Express Radio. Listen, if y'all don't have that app, make sure y'all download that Internet Radio app right now on all Play stores, all app stores. You feel me? And listen, on Sundays, y'all know where to catch us on Spotify. Catch us on your Spotify. We don't care where you at in the world. If you get Spotify, then you get Blockboy Radio.
Yep.
You feel me? Listen, y'all know what up, man. Today's show is sponsored by one and only Slapwoods. Slapwoods. Pause, though. You feel me?
I ain't saying pause no more, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired of having to add extra words, man. That's the business. Slapwoods, man.
Okay.
We sponsoring Slapwoods. I'm a man, too.
If y'all here slapping woods, that's their business.
Yeah. Listen, and I ain't gonna lie. That Leafs, they smooth, bro. They
wood
smooth.
SMOOV.
You don't get that scratchy throat when you get a pull.
That Russian cream, you Russian cream.
Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Yes, and that lighters, bro. That lighters be lighting.
Yeah, definitely do. Like if I had a Russian that cream, I wanted the cream like that.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Facts.
You know what it is, Slapwoods, man. Make sure y'all get y'all Slapwoods. Shout out to Coalition DJs.
Yeah.
Yo.
You feel me? Shout out to Squirrel Wide.
Big mouth.
Shout out to Coyote Man.
Definitely,
Shout out to my man Lee, Digital Impact Studios. Y'all know what it is. Listen, I'm your boy Blockboy Shooter. I am the new voice of the city, and my arm's strong. And I'm in the building with my team, y'all.
Hey, yo, y'all know what's up, man. Mr. Ayo Boutique, the best clothing store on the planet. Where it's not just our fashion, it's your fashion.
Dummy.
Listen, y'all, if you got a clothing brand, if you got a business, we did just close our Baltimore location. So you got to rock with us out Westminster, Maryland. It's about 45 minutes from Baltimore. But if you got a brand from all over the world, you can send it in and rock out with us. Let's get it.
It's your boy DJ Waters with 2 Z's. You already know. How you doing? Big drippy one.
Drip.
West side. I've been working on the tagline, but I ain't finalized it yet. But it's gonna get there.
It's coming.
It used to just be the beige boss, but you know,
Y'all be something unique now,
it's gonna be something different for real. So
Yes, sir.
Tagline coming soon, but yeah, we here for real. So just stay tuned in. We got a nice show.
Y'all know what it is, man. Listen, y'all know we gonna start the day show off with that Ayo Talk with the urban entrepreneur.
Yes, sir. Yes,
My
sir.
guy Ayo, talk to him, bro.
Hey, man. So first of all, you know how we started off? Ayo! So first of all, if y'all don't know what Ayo stands for, Ayo is all yet one. All right. When I first started Ayo Boutique in 2018, 2019, trying to come up with the name was very inspirational to me, because a lot of times people start a business, and usually the one thing you got to think about is if somebody asks you, like, why'd you start Blockboyz Radio?
Yeah.
You have a word, right? You have something to tell them. So when I started it, somebody ran past me and screamed out Ayo. It was supposed to be called Everybody Eats Clothing, which is the same thing. Ayo is all yet one. Everybody eats clothing, mean all of us eat together. And that's how I came up with the name. So I do encourage my guy Tim. You feel me? I do encourage anybody that is starting a business to, when you come up with a name, all right, it might sound cool, but you got to remember what comes with that. Somebody gonna ask you, like, hey, bro, what made you come up with peanut butter store? Like, it's just like you got to have that, and you got to be on point with it, right? You can literally make a lot of sales off of just having that unique name, but also having a breakdown of what made you start it, because that really does matter. All right. So what I want to talk about today is all the new brands that's getting ready to join Ayo Boutique, what we are getting ready to do going into 2024, 2025, what we are looking for. We're looking for brand ambassadors. All right.
Brand ambassadors.
Listen, we need the best content creators, we need the best brand ambassadors. But I want to really let you know what a brand ambassador is, because people get it twisted.
Yes, they do.
They do.
All right.
Yes, they do.
So I'm gonna go piece by piece. If you had a brand ambassador, they wear the water shirt. What is one thing that you expect from them?
Energy. You gotta, and I mean high energy, positive energy, but it all ties in. You gotta have some type of energy that ties into enthusiasm.
Yes.
Because that means you enjoy wearing that shirt with my name on it. That means you know why I let you wear that shirt. That means you experienced something and you wanted to wear that shirt because of what you experienced. Like it stands for so much, so you just can't have that shirt on and just be on some, oh well. I just have it on. It smelled good today, so I put it on. You gotta like represent, like let people know what you went through that made you say, I want a shirt. Give me a shirt. Like
That's what I mean. Energy. Blockboy.
Yes, sir. You definitely gotta have the energy. You definitely gotta record content. You've definitely gotta promote. You feel me? And you gotta let people know, like, I'm a part of this. You feel me? Because as a brand ambassador, you're not just somebody who getting product. You're actually a part of it now.
Yes.
You feel me? So you gotta treat it like it's your own. When you got it on, strut down the street like it's yours, because you're the brand ambassador. So you gotta promote it. You gotta know details about it. You feel me? You can't just be like, all right, I got it on. Yeah, I'm recording the video. Yeah, make sure y'all get this.
Right.
Because when you walk down the street, 9 out of 10 somebody gonna ask you, hey, what that mean?
Exactly.
Oh, they lit
What
for
that
real.
is?
They lit. You know what I'm saying? They be
Yeah,
lit for
you
real.
be able to have some knowledge of what it is that you're promoting, what is that you're the brand ambassador of. Stop stop thinking just because somebody asks you to be a brand ambassador, you can say, yeah.
Right.
Really find out why you the brand ambassador and what you the brand ambassador of.
And that's real big. That's one of the biggest things. One, right? That's two, actually. Tim. What about you, bro?
Man, I mean, they pretty much like y'all pretty much said everything I was thinking. They already pretty much. So I guess just to piggyback off of that, just normalize it. You know what I mean, make it like to where as though like, you know, it's just a regular thing, and that goes to the commitment and the consistency. You know what I'm saying? So if you already consistent and committed to the brand that you're pretty much representing, I mean, it's just going, you know, you put it on in a normal, whatever, you know, you're not thinking about it. You're a walking billboard or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you have some pride with what you put it on.
Welcome to Block Church.
Have some pride with it, because if you put it on and it's just fresh, make sure your outfit is fresh with it, because that's what brings out the brand also as well.
I want to, I'm gonna jump with that, right? Please make sure you fresh with that.
Yeah.
Please make sure you fresh with that, right? Make sure. All right, you cannot wear no Ayo Boutique shirt. Okay, you cannot wear Ayo Boutique shirt, a hoodie, whatever, and the bottom half of you looking crazy. Okay, the stuff we make is premium quality, high end. Look at the stuff. Look, first of all, everybody on TikTok, look at the stuff behind me right now. Right, everything that I make or that my team make is so good quality that when you walk out, like he said, you a walking billboard, you a representation of me. If you want to be a brand ambassador, get some knowledge first. You know what I mean? Ask me a question like, hey, bro, like, look, I make skits. How can I incorporate my skits with your brand? I'm going to say, bro, I'm going to give you full leeway to do whatever you want to do. Because if you are comfortable creating content, you know what I mean? If you comfortable creating content, it's always going to look good. And I'll never have a problem, right? We spend thousands of dollars on these clothes.
Facts.
Thousands of dollars on these clothes. I want to give it to y'all. Yep. You know what I mean? Male, female, kids, I want to give this to y'all. But to be a brand ambassador, it's not about just being pretty. It's not. I don't care how much makeup you cake on your face.
Yo, come on now.
I don't care.
I don't care how much the BBL be BBL.
I don't care about your BBL.
I don't care about
we don't care about your, we don't care about your tummy tuck.
None of it.
We don't care about your flat belly.
Bro, I had a girl hit me. I had a girl hit me today. Was like, look, I want to be a brand ambassador. I said, cool. Show me some content. I swear on everything. She sent me a video of her on TikTok doing the worst dance that she had a BBL.
Okay.
Right? Once she had Android, nothing against Android people, but seriously, against the Android people.
Andrews, that's a couple.
The Andrews. It was so pixelated. The lighting was dark. It was nothing brand. I said, show me something that you've done for somebody before.
Right.
She just showed me something where she had on less clothes and a long video.
So
okay?
technically, people just want the free.
They just want the free clothes.
Notoriety,
Free.
notoriety, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
That's the notoriety.
and that's not it. You know what I mean? So really quick, if you want to be a brand ambassador, you got to make sure your page is up to par. I need to see something that you already started making. Get you some good lighting. Get you a ring light. You know what I mean? Get on the computer and be like, hey, what's up, guys? My name is Chanel, and right now, I'm rocking that Ayo Boutique, the blah, blah, blah hoodie. It's $46. Y'all can use the code Chanel, which is my name, and get $5 off. And if y'all order 2 of them, he'll send you, that's you getting information.
Simple.
Real simple. And now, me and you going to work together, because, look, I got free shoes for people. I got free clothes. I might put you in a hotel for a day just because.
And I'm getting mine.
You know what I mean? That's what happens when you are brand ambassador here at Ayo Boutique, the best clothing store in the world. So again, 1-800-426-0861. If you want to be a brand ambassador, I need you to tap in right now.
And then the good thing about that, y'all not just being the brand ambassador for AO Clothing.
I ain't even get there. Go ahead.
You being the brand ambassador for Blockboyz Clothing.
Yeah, who else?
You being the brand ambassador for Elevate the Brand. You feel me? It's many more.
Yeah.
It's so many more.
Yeah. We have over right now, we have over 42 brands now coming to the Westminster store. Collectively, we usually had 72 between both. So how would it feel for you? And that's why we need so many brand ambassadors. We're looking for people that get on the internet, TikTok, and you create actual content. So again, 1-800-426-0861. Tap in. Ayo!
Yes, sir. Y'all know what that was. That was that Ayo talk with the urban entrepreneur, Mr. Ayo himself.
Yeah.
You feel me? Next up, we got that word on the block. You feel me?
What's that word?
Man, what's that word, bro? Tell them that word, bro. Listen, it's a lot that we gonna talk about today on Word on the Block, though. It's so much, bro. First, let my guy Tim introduce himself.
Let's go, Tim.
What's going on, everybody? You feel me? You already know what it is. It's your boy Tim. You feel me? Artist, co-host here at Blockboyz Radio. Artist and Illustration Music Group, also CEO. And also, you feel me? We running on every other Wednesday. Check me out every other Wednesday on Tim Indie versus Wednesday, where artists go head to head, song against song, and whoever the winner on that Wednesday will be on the runner up to go against the champion here on Blockboyz Radio.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Also, speaking of that, you feel me? We had a good battle, didn't we, fellas?
Good battle.
Shouts out to Versace So Wavy, and shouts out to Av the King.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit was definitely dope. So with that being said, I will pretty much announce the winner.
Let me know you ready for the drum roll.
Get a drum roll, please.
Now,
you get a drum roll?
Yes. Give me the drum roll. Now, I have to say, this was a very, very exciting event. This was very. It was different, and it was.
Talk to him.
It was a surprise.
Talk to him.
It was a nice surprise.
Talk to him.
Build it up.
and what I can say, throughout the week, we had a champion. That still just kept on demolishing
his heart, just
every
beating.
artist that came through.
Beating.
You feel me? And he was at the top of the pedestal. And with that being said,
even when y'all stabbed him, it kept beating.
With that being said,
dun, dun.
From the looks of what I read on the comments below,
can I say it?
The winner,
I'm sweating,
of Who Got It Versus.
What?
Who is it?
And new,
my God,
champion on the Who Got It Versus. Shouts out to Av the King.
Yes,
dethroned.
Oh my God.
The audience, we get a right. We get a
Oh my God. But let me say something. Shout out to Versace So Wavy.
Yes.
Shout out to Versace.
When I
Yes,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
We need that.
we need that.
We need that right now.
We need that.
shout out to that boy.
Av the Kid. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're new.
Hey, Av, you will be coming back to defend your title here
How
on
they say it on
Blockboy
wrestling?
Radio.
And you're new.
Yes.
Who got it versus champion of the world?
Dun 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 dun.
Av the King.
No, it's not. Here you go. Let's go.
Versace So Wavy. I want to say this.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I have never heard somebody with so much range, so much
I was about
creativity.
to say that. Yep.
If I go to a show, I want to hear
Versatility.
10 artists like that. I don't just want to hear up in the streets. I don't want to hear that all day.
And
I want to
look,
hear. I want to go to a show.
And I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
Since he been in the verses, he not played us once that was gangster music.
Nope.
His versatility is crazy, bro. He done
Crazy.
showed us his singing ability, his rapping ability, his melodic ability.
Yeah.
Like he done won his bag a few times, and like not to take nothing away from this go around. You feel me? I still feel like his best challenge was him versus Niece.
Niecy.
Yeah, Niece.
Versace So Wavy versus Niece
Yeah, definitely.
was his toughest challenge.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
That's a fact.
But you see, we're not picking these people because of the block they from,
Nope.
because of how hard they spitting, or how much we believe they killed somebody, or how hard we believe they sold
We
drugs
not
on the block. We don't care about none of that shit. Like,
we not even in the judge panel.
Right.
facts.
It's y'all.
Right.
We
Y'all.
just providing a platform.
Right.
It's y'all.
The
It's the
people,
viewers.
They picking
the
what sounds
people,
good.
the supporters,
Yeah.
the
Viewers.
I'm not calling y'all fans, the supporters, the viewers, the engagement, all that. We letting y'all choose who win and who lose, and to be honest, not no loser, because Versace still wins something at the end of the day.
Hell yeah.
He still winning something. Not just your music being on our Spotify,
Yeah.
not just your music being played on the airwaves, being spent.
Even
Make sure you had your music registered with
Yeah.
You
BMI.
BDS.
BMI.
BMI ASCAP.
Yeah.
and BDS for radio
BDS.
stuff.
Yeah,
BDS,
BDS for your spins on radio.
How many wins he got?
He got 5.
In a row.
He had 5.
You got
No, he
5?
had 4.
4 in a
He
row.
had 4.
Four?
Yeah, it was 4.
We gotta make sure we have like a chart. I want to see who
this was his
keep the
fifth
numbers
one.
going.
Okay.
This
Was
was
it?
his fifth
I'll
one.
make a
I
graphic,
don't
put it
know.
on
I
the
thought
site.
it was
Yeah.
more.
Because
I thought it was more than that.
remember I said he was 4-0.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
Because when he went against Nice, I was like, man, he 3-0.
Oh, yeah.
He beat Nice, made him 4-0.
Mm-hmm.
Now he 4-1.
No, cause the first person he went against,
Was Lil Moon gone?
was
That was the first one.
Latrell.
I mean Latrell, yeah.
Latrell, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he changed his name already by then.
Oh,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, bet.
Yeah, but it was a sweet. It was a good run. I give him that. So
Mm-hmm.
just keep making that original music.
And have y'all supporters go on the YouTube
It
and
helps.
comment.
It
Help.
helps.
Listen,
Help.
I'm gonna tell y'all what help even more.
Help me.
If y'all talk smack to each other,
Yeah, man.
yeah, that's
it don't have to be being talking smack on some hood stuff.
It's wrestling.
I'm talking about competitive trash talk, bro.
WWE.
Back in the day, how they used to do when they was about to go against somebody, the competitive trash talk.
Yep.
Because that's gonna get people to feel like, oh, let's see who he talking about. Oh, let's see who he talking about.
Right.
Oh, I can't wait till that drop.
And you pleading your case.
No,
How much
yeah.
you believe in your own shit.
Yeah.
If you don't believe in your own music, you can't like talk to your fans or just tell people, yo, I'm better than him. Then they ain't
Fact.
really want to even listen to you.
If
But-
you get on every day, let's say they got on the show today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got what, 6 days?
Mhm.
7 days? 6 days? You get on every day and be like, all right, y'all, look, check my show out. I was on here, boom. Vote for me. every day. I know you can get 2 people a day.
One post.
But that's not just 2 people to just say, I'm going to support you. You're going to have somebody listen to actually be like, hold up, yo, actually nice.
And they listen to the whole catalog.
Now they listen to the whole catalog off of you just saying, yo, check me out. And you got 2 votes a day, which can turn to more than that.
And let me tell you what Versace just won, though, even though, just to let y'all know, y'all not doing this for nothing.
Right.
Like, even, like, you held the title for so long, you get free studio time on us.
Mm-hmm.
Free studio time on us. 1 free session on Blockboy Radio.
Bang, bang.
And you,
Let's go.
You can use that. I'm trying to tell you.
Yes, sir. So,
You hear that, Versace?
Yeah.
yes, sir.
And we got some new, because you know how we got to dig in the crate for that. And we got some new clothes coming. So when the barter war come and
Yes,
when
sir.
the new stuff come with Ayo Boutique, we got mad clothes coming. Look, because when I tell you the creativity, I really respect artists like that, bro. You know what I mean? I really, really do. I really do. So I would definitely like to tap in with him outside of just, the radio. Shit, I want to shoot a video, something cool for him.
All right, so listen, this what you give Versace. You've been the champion for four straight shows,
Yeah.
right? So this what you get. You get free studio time.
Wow.
Oh.
You get free outfit from AO.
Wow.
No matter what,
Oh.
what brand. You get a free music video.
Wow.
Whoa.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I host your track, one of your tracks for free.
Boom.
Let's go.
Pick a location. Because usually when I do the free ones, I do it one location.
one
We do a
location.
real quick 45-minute shoot. Make sure it's like a freestyle video, something that you want to just get out real quick, right? It's going to take about 3 days to edit. Shoot it 35, 40 minutes. You might get it back the next day because Verse edit my videos now. So I shoot it, Verse edit it, boom, you get it back. And that's how we want. I want to do that for all the artists that really, put into that craft.
And now this is what we're gonna start doing. If you're the champion of this show and we feel like you serious about your craft, once you get dethroned, you win something.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You feel me?
Especially
So
if you went on a run.
now that's
around for sure.
and then also you gotta realize all the times you won, all the music that you've been sending, that's getting put in rotation, and is also getting put on the Spotify, and is also getting word on Hooligan Express. So that's a lot of play that you're getting, a lot of branding, play. So next thing it is you getting your stuff in order on the business side. Them BDS, your BMI, your ASCAP. You feel me? Make sure your music getting copyrighted. Make sure it's getting its spins. Make sure everything. You feel me? So once that happen, you set.
Wow.
So there you go.
Yep. And once again, shouts out to Av the King.
Av the King.
Av the King.
Listen, and that our words to Av the King, you better come hard, bro.
Better, they
Yes,
coming.
sir.
Keep your title.
They coming.
They gonna be coming with the axe, the sword,
Yeah.
and all that shit.
Keep your
Yeah.
title, bro.
For real.
Keep your title. Hold on to it.
Let's see if you
Don't be
go,
Devin Haney.
Let's see if you
Oh.
go longer than Versace.
I'm not gonna say be like Versace, but be smart, bro.
Yeah.
Do your homework on some of these artists that you gotta go against, cause you don't want to play something hard and they playing something soft, and you know who they gonna
lose.
go with.
Yeah.
You in there talking about the block, the gang, the nine.
And they come in.
the-
Cause y'all gotta realize it's song versus song.
And it's
Song.
feeling versus feeling.
We
Yeah.
can't
Like-
we can't express that enough though, cause y'all people think, oh, I had the better. It's
My bars was
song
crazy.
versus song.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah.
it's everything that goes with making a song. It's not just your lyrics. It's not just the beat. It's everything.
Is it mixed?
Is it mixed properly? Do it sonically sound good? Like you got stuff hitting me over here and over here and right.
I
here.
love that, yo.
I love that shit.
Niece was killing it.
I was listening to
Definitely.
I listened to Kanye remix of Like That,
Uh-huh.
and what he did with the it was moving
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
I'm in the car like,
yeah.
oh, okay, I like that. 'Cause, like the regular one was just right there,
Right.
Stereo for real. But the other one was panning. I said I like
You
something.
had it in the headphones?
No, I was in the
No,
car.
in the car,
I was in
bro.
the car,
It
yo.
jumped these speakers.
And I'm blasting it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm listening to it because I listen to Like That by itself. And it's just, and when Kanye did his little remix, it was moving all around the car. I'm like, oh,
But you
Next
know,
time.
you know, Kanye's song got some of his instrumentals is in like that.
Oh no, yeah, that's how he do.
Yeah.
Because he pay attention to the even Timberland too.
No,
He pay
I'm
attention
talking
to the
about
whole thing.
Future and them version of like that.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, if you listen, like, it been a breakdown to
Metro.
how they made that beat. Easy E, the part that be in the background like around no way.
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah.
from Easy E.
Yep, that's a sample. Yep.
It's just, bro, it be crazy.
It's ridiculous. Shit.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
But
that
that's
shit
why I'll be in it.
yeah.
It was definitely hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be in it.
But to move on, you feel me? We gonna talk about that Coalition DJ's new music tour.
Oh yeah.
Definitely was on fire.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to all the artists who tapped in,
DJs.
like new.
If
Who else tapped in? What's his name?
Ones that came through.
Yeah.
We had
Spike new.
Yeah.
We had Captain.
Captain came
Captain. Captain came
I
back
interviewed
and
so
blessed
many
the
people,
stage.
bro. Like I don't even remember
Bro.
everybody's name that came. Like I can't wait till the edits come back so I can actually like see. And I remember Honey Stacks.
Honey
She was
Stat.
from New York. She was hard.
She
Shout out to Honey
definitely-
Stacks.
Yeah.
I heard that name before.
Rim Reeler.
Shout out to Dion.
Rim Reeler. That,
Yeah.
She performed.
Rembrilla.
That-
She got a nice voice.
That song was nice.
Mhm.
And that was her. She had her first. Shout out to us. She had her first interview.
Yeah.
With us. Her very first interview of all.
Shout out to Blockboy Radio one more time.
Shebang. Yo, I gotta start giving y'all some clothes for these people too, yo.
Well, I had
That's
to do
what-
one.
listen.
I had to love one to the
Yeah, no matter
He
what.
had this
listen,
on.
yeah, no matter what we do, bro, we always listen. We gon' it's always gonna get better and better. You feel me? It's just us coming back into doing media and stuff for events. Cause at first, I'm not gonna lie, I was about to say forget doing media for these
I mean,
events and stuff, but now I'm starting to see how much people really enjoy us being there. Cause a lot of people, bro, was saying to me like, bro, you know how long we've been trying to get on Blockboy Radio? They like, they're just a teaser. We gotta come on the show. We've been trying to get on the show.
right.
So I respect that too, cause now that showed me like people that really was already reaching out and trying. Cause the people that was from the other night on the Coalition tour, they wasn't from Baltimore.
Yeah, a
So
lot of them wasn't.
them saying, bro, you know how long we've been trying to come down here and get on Blockboy Radio? That made me feel some type of way. Like, all right, we gotta keep it going. You feel me? And my guy, shout out to my guy DJ Waters,
You already
cause he hold it down. He did the whole thing, interview everybody.
like 8, 9 interviews.
I was hosting.
I think it'd be so dope to add so much too. Cause I see a lot of people do interviews,
Yeah.
but I don't think nobody can add the value that we can add. Like I said, everybody walk up, get a shirt, get a great interview. Bam. Couple shirts. Cause we gonna give away a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
bro.
And shout out to my guy TJ because we done brought the drop mic
Oh yeah, man.
edition
that
to
dope.
Blockboy
That
Radio.
was tough. Digital Impact.
Mm,
That was tough.
And I'm bringing to y'all hitting in a whole drop mic edition. Blockboy Radio TJ, we coming.
Yeah.
Digital Empath, we here, y'all.
That's gonna be.
Tough.
Whew.
Shout out Honey Stacks.
So wait till them drop mics come back. They definitely was.
Yeah.
She had a nice little moment on that mic.
Yeah.
Pause. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to, yeah, but it was nice.
She showed out. And what you come Remrilla, she did her drop mic, showed off, and she said that was her first time doing a drop mic.
Yep.
That's what's
That was
up.
tough, man. Make a way out of no way, man. Just improvise. You know what I'm saying? We put it together, man. It was nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to Coalition DJs, Eugene, Big Sleep.
Yes, sir.
Y'all definitely hooked
All my guys, Fat Boy,
that Fat Boy, Big
Nasty
Fat Boy,
Nice,
man.
DJ Duke,
ICV.
DJ Ambition,
ICV and Sugar Bear
ICV,
DJs.
Sugar Bear.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. DJ Best Friend, all y'all. Shout out to y'all. Y'all doing y'all thing. Let's keep it going. You feel me? And listen, introducing yo, Blockboy Reddit was doing mean things too. You feel me? Because now we a part of doing Baltimore's major rap competitions.
Oh, that's what's up.
You feel me?
hosted
Major
that
Rat is
too, yeah.
big,
Major
yo.
Rat,
Shout
man.
yes, I hosted one this weekend that just passed.
How was
You
that?
feel me?
I'm about to say, how was it?
was
How was
lit.
it different?
Listen, it's different because all right.
And you got daughters.
It's
so
a
different,
little different because all right, now it's not just like hosting a showcase or a party. You feel me? So basically, you bringing them out. You feel me? You bringing them out. You gotta hype it, make the crowd hype for them. You feel me?
Right.
You sometimes you never seen them people dance a day in your life, so you hoping like, man, I hope I'm hyping them up, and I hope they come out here and really kill it, bro. When I tell you these girls, man, they was killing it, bro, and you not seeing all this shake butt stuff.
Right.
It's
all
actually
they actually getting busy.
Right.
Death drops and all that.
Choreography.
Right.
Yes, sir.
The death drops be crazy, bro. I'm scared of those.
I done seen this one girl. She was high up. I just knew her little butt bone was broke.
Yeah.
But she got up like nothing was wrong. I'm like, okay.
It wasn't.
It wasn't. So shout to Dynasty Dominettes, because I'm their official host now.
Hey.
Bow.
So now all their competitions I be hosting, they had people from all around, like Denver, Colorado, Connecticut, Brooklyn, DC. It was a lot of teams there, and everybody came up to me at the and was like, "Man, you did good, boom." And mind you, I don't host them type of things, so
It's
it was
in you.
But it like once I got a hang up, she kept messing with me like, yes, I'm like, I got this, I got this. You feel me? And that was, so shout out to Dynasty Dominettes. They be killing too. You feel me? I'm gonna try to help them get that IG and stuff rolling. I did a little behind the scene filming, a little bit off the phone and edited the video, put it together. So I want to get a Blockboy Radio team to start doing the film.
That's gonna be dope.
Hell yeah.
Cause I told her I was gonna try to get our camera people involved. So you feel me? And she don't know this, but I want to get our radio show there one day and just do a couple interviews. I feel like all the teams, we probably could interview one coach and one dancer from each team.
Yep.
You feel me?
The captain, pretty much.
And but you know, that's the thing. It's different captains. In the majorettes, you might got a senior captain, a junior captain, a mini captain, a tiny captain. So when they did the stand battles, it's different because now you gotta know who won. Because it start out, it might be like it's 8 teams, so it was 2 against 2 against 2 against 2. So the first 2 teams might go. You gotta remember who won. You feel me? Because they got to go against whoever won from the next one. Who won. Then they go to whoever won out them. Then they go to the second round. They go against each other. It's just, like, when y'all come out, y'all see it. So it was kind of.
Like a tournament.
So now I know how it go. Once I see it now, I won't have so many questions about, all right, so how I supposed to do this and that. Now it'll be a little smoother. You feel me? So shout to that. Blockboy Radio got their hands in that now, so
that experience.
Yes, sir.
That's dope. That's lit.
And my guy Waters, man, he was in DC, got booked to do another event the next day.
I he got booked. I'm gonna say, damn, come on. I know you said booked.
He did one event and they booked him for the next day.
Yeah, I ain't getting no Metro.
No.
That's done. But yeah, man, I was mixing. Shout out to Harlot, DC on 11th and U Street for real. Definitely shout out to More Rich Entertainment, my man JC. He always be looking out, booking me for their happy hour. And shout out to Xavier Entertainment, who booked me the very next day. I've been rocking with Xavier and K5 and rest in peace K5 and rest in peace Ignite. But yeah, I've been rocking with them for years for real. So
how was the parking up there?
DC.
I know.
We ain't even doing You Be Tripping today. But
I know.
You be fucking tripping, bro.
Yo,
like
what?
DC parking makes no sense. If I plan to be somewhere, if I gotta be there by 5 o'clock,
go 2 days early.
You might as well, because it's no fucking parking in DC, and I'm tired of it. Like, not even, excuse my French, DC, y'all need a parking lot for the parking lot.
Yeah,
like, it don't make sense, yo. Like I don't.
It'll be full.
Shit.
It'll be full
for real. Like you'll really get you'll get somewhere on time, but then it takes you another 30 to 45 minutes to park, and you literally circling the block. Like, mind my frustration. I'm sorry.
And shout out to my guy Tim, man. He was moving around this weekend too, man.
Yeah,
performing and all that stuff.
right, but
see you.
And then the one event that down at Dream Lounge tried to make that event when you was
It's listen.
and shit was like DC.
If
like,
y'all watching,
like Saturday, it was like it was
Saturday.
Yeah, it was like
no,
DC.
yeah, it was Saturday.
I couldn't find no parking. Usually I could.
Oh,
find
downtown was lit. Yes,
I was like circling that
downtown
block,
was lit for 420. Cause I had to come down this way earlier that day before the event. It was so packed downtown. Like I already know. So the time y'all had called me, I already knew. Like, but shout out to Hydro. We definitely appreciate the opportunity. Sorry nobody couldn't make it if you watching.
We was definitely
everybody got booked for
booked.
gigs last minute, bro.
Yeah.
Last minute.
That's
I
love.
Well,
appreciate
actually,
y'all.
we did try to make it.
Yeah, we
I
tried
made
to make it.
Tim was
I
on the way.
actually
We tried to
made
make it.
Tim hit me, asked me.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm just saying though,
But
by nobody
I could
going
not-
there and being able to
yeah.
sit at the section and
Exactly.
show face, we owe you one, bro. So
Most definitely.
your next event, we'll come through, we'll do a couple free interviews for y'all
Yeah.
and all that, bro.
For
Like
sure.
our apologies,
Right.
but we did try to make it. My guy couldn't find no parking spot, and everybody was kind of booked for gigs. Like we got DJ, we got host, we got 2 artists, entrepreneur, and by the way, by me saying that, shout out to my guy Ayo too,
Yeah.
because he definitely did his thing. And I don't think we announced this on air yet, but we
What's
got
that?
we got the basketball tournament.
Yeah, I wanted to wait a little bit to make that official, but since you said it, fuck it. Man, the basketball tournament sponsored by a nonprofit organization and whoever else want to sponsor it. We giving away $700. We're gonna be doing it at a mansion, and I don't think nobody has done it before. First of all, I just now partnered up with a guy. I'm meeting him Wednesday, actually tomorrow before the show.
Yeah.
I got to meet up with them. They have a mansion in Westminster, which is literally, when I tell you God be working crazy, bruh, we relocated to Westminster permanently. I met somebody with a mansion in Westminster. Mansion, crazy. Basketball court, pool, jacuzzi, big house. And they was looking for somebody like myself. And I said, look, I got this tournament I want to put together. So it's going to be a 5-on-5 team. You pay for your jerseys, which is $40.
And a jersey is sponsored by us.
Yeah,
Nice.
Blockboyz Radio, Ayo Boutique,
Elevate the
Brand. Look, there's a lot of people sponsoring it. So again, even though I'm out of the city with the business, you know, we still gonna be real active in the city doing some stuff. And this is something just to show people like it's way bigger than clothes, yo. Like Ayo Boutique is a real conglomerate. Like we really trying to show y'all that. Even though we are, you know, doing business on our own, we bringing together everybody and create these events. So real dope, real dope.
And look, don't be like, oh, they holding stuff back, because our team ain't know what's going on just now too. So
That's dope though.
and not only that, like we got coming soon the reopening of the arcade.
May the 20th. May the 20th, the arcade and the clothing store is both reopening.
Nice.
That's why I said, like, I'm trying to really make sure we do everything the right way, slow down, take our time. The closing of the Baltimore store is actually, like I said, a blessing because there's a lot of doors opening out in that area, but also for all of us, because now that I got more time, like I've been trying to tell the team, like when I get time, I'm dangerous, bro. Like I do the videos, I do the acting. You know, Coyote just now hit me and said, you know, did you get the email?
Yeah.
They ready to go ahead and start casting. So hopefully the team can all be on it and get a scene.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? But so many doors open up just for, you know, one door closing. So
And shout out to Coyote too, because they got show they just dropped. They just dropped.
the one that we was watching on the screen, or was that old?
No, that what before our show started.
Yeah, it was something playing
No,
on the
they got
screen.
something new. It's called
Then they redoing
dang,
something.
what is it called? I just was watching it earlier because they sent it to me. What is it called? It's called it's like a funny gangster thing at the same time.
I'm ready, bro.
We'll drop it. We'll put it on here.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it. I can't think of the name though. It's on my tongue though.
Pause. No Diddy.
Pause. No Diddy.
Diddler.
But yeah, Slatwoods. Make sure y'all get your Slatwoods. We about to go. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. We coming right back at the this commercial. Make sure y'all get them Slatwoods right here.
Slap.
Y'all know what's going on.
Because they slap like your mama. Shout out to Cobain, my man Izzy. I'm sorry, well, not Izzy, but shout out to you too, Izzy. You know what I'm saying? My man K-Camp. Take Cobain, K-Camp. I remember. Yeah. Whoa. That's distortion. And I cut it down. So there we go.
I remember fucking your bitch, I'm better than the damn shit free. I remember we was that bad, niggas couldn't sleep, couldn't eat. I remember when first time I drunk lean, I was real geek. And I heard a nigga want smoke, please don't get murdered by the tweet. Gold on my teeth, they don't want beat. Front of North, dope by cheat. The pussy get big. She said I'm too deep. I can't leave out the gang, I bang, I'm in too deep. I remember giving bitch money for the kids to get crib, and she went down, spit it on some Dolce. I remember when my man died, looked this mother in her eyes, and I told her everything gon' be okay. Could've been a queen, but she rather had a purse. She remember the fucker, gotta suck me first. Niggas wanna ride a wave, learn how to surf. They gotta put me in the force, before they put me in a hearse. I remember fucking your bitch, I'm better than the damn shit free. I remember we was that bad, niggas couldn't sleep, couldn't eat. I remember when first time I drunk lean, I was real geek. And I heard a nigga want smoke, please don't get murdered by the tweet. I remember fucking your bitch, I'm better than the damn shit free. I remember we was that bad, niggas couldn't sleep, couldn't eat. I remember when first time I drunk lean, I was real geek. And I heard a nigga want smoke, please don't get murdered by the tweet.
Shout out, wanna get fucked, treat my dick like a tail, tell the hoe have a young nigga putting in work, and I'm just getting started, I ain't reached my y'all nigga talking that smoke,
we look crazy for being on live.
5+5, I'm geek. Fuck the hoe in the backseat, let's go. Dogging that hoe all week. Freaking little dot, Georgia Peach. Ride this shit, let it leak. All in the guts, I'm deep. Shout out, you don't know nothing. Say get money, then show some. Turn it up, the whole song. The hoe going down, she gon' go dumb. Dummy.
I remember fucking your bitch, I'm better than the damn shit free.
Coalition DJs.
I remember we was that bad, niggas couldn't sleep, couldn't eat. I remember when first time I drunk lean, I was real geek. And I heard a nigga want smoke, please don't get murdered by the tweet. I remember fucking your bitch, I'm better than the damn shit free. I remember we was that bad, niggas couldn't sleep, couldn't eat. I remember when first time I drunk lean, I was real geek.
Blockboyz Radio. We got the streets on live.
Get them Slap Woods right here, sponsored.
Slap.
Right, Slap Woods, Blockboyz Radio. Slap.
They be slapping.
They definitely slap.
And we're not doing pause with this. I'm not gonna keep saying pause.
They
Slap wood.
listen,
Get 'em.
I ain't gonna lie, they definitely
wood.
slap.
Get 'em.
They so freaking smooth, bro, when you hit it and don't make it through.
Well, that's what she said.
Yeah. What you said.
She said that.
But yeah, sir, let's get into it with that stoop talk. Let's go live from the stoop. You feel me? We on the stoop. Let's have this conversation, man. First thing we're gonna talk about is this Devin Haney
Oh, man.
versus Ryan Garcia.
Man, yo, first and foremost, like, I'm kind of satisfied about that.
Me too.
Oh,
Me
come on,
too.
I'm saying, let's go, bro.
Yeah,
Me
man,
too.
I'm pretty satisfied
Speak
about
your
that.
mind,
for
bro.
real.
Why?
Feel me?
Why?
Because, like, you know, it was a lot of hype with Devin Haney.
Always.
It was.
He was coming at our man, for real, Javante Davis.
Let's go, Tank.
Yep.
Don't
Can't
speak
say
on his
nothing
name no more.
else about nobody from
I
my
got more
city,
on that.
from my city.
And yeah, and then the only
real.
thing he had to say is, I underestimated him.
I slept on him.
I slept on him.
No, he ain't,
Yeah.
he didn't say he
Yeah.
slept on him. He said he fell.
fell asleep.
He fell asleep because
Yeah.
Bunch?
it wasn't. It wasn't. He didn't. I know he didn't underestimate him. First of all, he wasn't a train.
Right.
What he said is, and this is what a lot of people do: when you get hit and your equilibrium,
Yep. Yo, it changed everything.
once your legs go,
It's over.
Oh, yeah.
you don't have control of your senses as
Got it.
much as you do for the. That was the first.
You got baby
Yo,
legs.
you got to remember,
Like a
you
baby
know who
bear.
you about to fight. Yo, Ryan Garcia tricked that man the whole.
Tricked the
Me
world,
too.
yo. Yeah, tricked the world.
He got me.
I kind of
'cause
knew he.
He was
kinda
talking.
knew,
He was acting like he was
promotion.
going crazy.
Good promotion.
He was.
Good
This
promotion.
nigga faked the death.
He did.
This,
All type of shit.
come on, bro. He done had a kidnapping.
Oh shit.
He done act like he was messing with what's her
Illuminati?
name? No. What's Shorty name? She used to mess with with a rap or something, and he was like, "She mine now" or something. It was.
Yo,
It was on Twitter.
All type of shit. But he did, now in the midst of all that, he did bring awareness to,
Yeah.
Kids in Gaza. Man.
kids and,
Yeah,
and
he
shit
did.
like that that's been getting kidnapped. So, you feel me? And, child trafficking. And all
Yeah.
that shit. That shit is definitely a big problem, that exists in our, society and our world for real. And I'm glad he did bring light to it.
Yeah.
In the middle of all the, road.
But do you think? I think he went down a rabbit hole. I'm gonna tell you why. So speaking on this one thing, the only reason why I feel like he was safe is because he don't have any actual dirt on him. So he can speak about a lot of stuff. They can't say, well, we're gonna find something on you.
Right.
It's nothing to really find. He the poster child. You know what I mean? He the golden boy. But I really appreciate that fight because, and I'm saying this, you got to look at who is a big star. Ryan Garcia is
Yeah.
I don't want to say this, but I gotta say it. I think he up there with Tank. He might have edged Tank a little bit only because of what he did, right? Twitter went crazy off of his stuff. If you look at the numbers,
Yeah, it definitely did.
the numbers make more sense. And Tank our guy.
Of course.
But right now, because Haney lost, like I said, we happy. I love it. You know what I mean? Ryan lost the Tank. Haney lost the Tank in the sparring.
Yeah.
So him losing to Ryan Garcia is beautiful, but now Tank has to win in a
Frank Martin.
crazy fashion.
You gotta beat Frank Martin.
He can't just beat him.
You gonna knock him out first round?
He ain't knocking Frank Martin out first round.
Yeah,
He not knocking Frank Martin.
Martin different.
No, I'm saying that's what he need.
He
Yeah,
needs
no,
to. Yeah, if he can do it.
If he do that, he gone.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. He the
Tank
face.
will be
He
gone.
the face of
Shakur not gonna fight him. T.O. not gonna fight him. He gonna probably fight Matias or a Pitbull rematch. He not gonna fight Ryan. Ryan going to 147. But yo, you gotta.
Y'all think Crawford?
Nah, Crawford going 54 now.
Yeah,
Crawford already. Crawford probably fighting like Fundora or somebody.
Crawford fight who he want to fight. He not going to strip himself away.
He going to Dubai for that bag.
Oh yeah.
They trying to give him like 50.
Yeah, Riyadh season. Yeah.
They trying to give him 50. But shout out to Ryan Garcia. I'm sorry I didn't vote. I said vote. I'm sorry I didn't put no money on you because, when he was knocking him out, he knocked him down. The ref was cheating, bro.
Yo, let me. That was pissing me off. 'Cause it's like it was so many obvious points where Devin was hurt. It was like he's done. He's obviously done. I think they said he broke his jaw. Too. His jaw was broken.
He was like that. Hit up.
Yeah, he looked crazy for real. I don't understand how the ref allowed.
That's because they was paying that ref price.
It was doing. It was doing
the ref
so
like
long.
keep it in there.
Keep it in there.
Keep it in there so you can whoop his ass and come support.
Let
All that
Haney
shit
win.
they been talking.
Right.
But he can't win.
It was
All
so
that
obvious
shit.
though. They made it too obvious that they was really trying to protect Devin.
And the counts was slow.
Yeah,
He said not a knockdown. He fell.
He
I
felt
seen
like
him.
his leg buckled and he
Yeah.
fell.
And he fell on his
Multiple
ass one
times.
time.
Yeah.
Multiple
Tooted.
But I ain't gonna lie, I mean, but Devin, he did. He caught Garcia with that one joint. Garcia ate it. You feel me? It was like, come on.
That's that
you feel me?
cocaine.
This the thing that
He definitely was high that match.
this was set Devin and Tank apart for real because it's like even Ron. Devin Haney is a great boxer, but he's a textbook boxer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Devin Haney's not one of those spontaneous, creative. I'm a make a way out of no way. I'm gonna adjust. He's not one of those guys. Ryan is
Natural.
creative. Now, granted, he got one tool.
Yeah.
He got that left hook, but he creative with it. He got different ways to try to disguise it to
When
get
he
to you.
when he throw that left, the thing is his left is so fast. First of all, shout out to Derek James.
Yeah,
Derek James then got him right. Even though
Him up.
Ryan, you gotta stop doing that.
Yes, that turn.
But why
Back.
do anybody know why he did that? I'm gonna tell you why he did it because nobody peeped it. Ryan Garcia did that because one, he does not have really good defense. When you understand that you don't have that defense, because number one, Tank gonna knock you out if you do that.
Hell yeah.
But when he turned, he know that Devin Haney was only going to attack his ribs. If you kept watching,
Can't
Haney
adjust.
was trying to hit his body to make him lose the win, but you not really hitting
You
him.
in a shell right there.
You in the shell. He tightened up. And every time he would hit him in the ribs, he would get up, boom, quick left.
Yep.
That's how he knocked him out. He said, boom, and jab. Knocked him out every time. So he was setting him up. And Floyd Mayweather, I guarantee you, watch Floyd say he told him to do that.
Had to.
I guarantee
That's
you.
how Tank caught him. They put a top and bottom of how Tank was. It's like you set in that range first. do the range.
He learned.
Range finder. Then as soon as they get ready to throw a jab or something like that, you just catch him. And he did the same exact thing to what you call last night, to Devin Haney. I mean, on Saturday, he did the same thing. He did the range finder twice on the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
It was a beautiful fight. It was nice. It was exciting.
Yes, sir. And then listen, let's talk about that Chris Brown. Quavo. Listen, you got bodied by a singing nigga.
But wait a minute, because Quavo responded today.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I was just scrolling earlier. I didn't listen to it yet. They say he went crazy. And the cover art, is Quavo holding. It looked like what is it, like the one you had, the Sleeping Beauty. It looked like he holding Karuchi in like a glass or a clear type of little bed or coffin type thing, whatever like that. But people were saying it's crazy. Even 50 Cent reposted it.
Oh,
50
okay,
reposted it.
yeah.
But 50 also reposted Chris Brown.
He did, but
Yeah, he instigated.
Quavo just came out with this.
That's
shit.
all.
That's
50
all.
no.
I personally
I'm
heard
not gonna say he an instigator.
I heard Quavo.
Listen, I'm not gonna say 50 an instigator though. He just know how.
He the beef king.
He came. He
Pause.
That's how he got his career. That competitive rap.
No did it.
No did it.
That competitive rap is what made 50 Cent.
Yeah.
So he know how to
How he
keep it
came
going, and he know like, all right, bet. Same way with the Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and J. Cole, who was in the middle of sad stuff. 50.
Mm-hmm.
Even Drake said, "You got me talking like I'm 50."
But y'all know we did say this too, right? Because out of nowhere, I know we still talking about just Chris Brown and them. All the beefs going on.
Yeah,
man.
Right?
Oh, that's the topic too. The whole music industry.
I feel like, and I know we said it before. I really feel like something is being hidden,
orchestrated,
and somebody put the word out like, look, I need you more. I need y'all to beef. I need y'all to pick somebody out.
Cough. They hiding a lot from Jay-Z.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about.
I have a theory too as well. It's a lot going on in the world right now.
Yeah.
They try to get our eyes on it.
Of course, it's election time.
Oh yeah.
Every time election time comes,
it's always something crazy.
It's chaos. You know what I'm saying? So it's always chaos, and it's just when everybody started beefing at once and everything, and I was saying how things was going, I was saying to myself, it's interesting. I never, it's just like smacking our face. Like, what's the odds of everybody just everybody signed a contract at once, and J. Cole was like,
I'm out of here.
Something about it, back off.
Yeah,
I ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's a lot with that. And
that's probably why Kendrick ain't.
And then is it the
why?
Is it the and then there's another thing to take things off of, because we got the Diddy situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty serious, because it's going to lead to the higher ups.
Exactly.
When I'm understanding, and Alvin and all of them, you feel me? The big dogs or whatever, you feel me? Like, yeah, you feel me? It's a lot of shit that's going on. So somebody getting thrown under. A lot of these people beefing. You feel me?
Some people disappearing. I tell you that.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
it's too much going on, right?
Meanwhile, Russia, China, and America over there at the Red Sea setting up.
A small 30 piggyback off of your stuff. So it's one person benefiting off of all of this beef.
Yeah.
Lucian Grange.
Yes.
He owns Universal.
Yes.
He owns Universal.
And all his people is basically beefing.
But this the one. Drake is directly signed to Universal. He not signed to one of the umbrella labels. He signed to Universal.
Yep.
Lucian Grange gave him $500 million himself for real to be on one there. So it's like, okay, we going to orchestrate something where, because before I even get there, Lucian's name came up in the Diddy shit.
Yep.
Lucian was at Diddy house.
Damn.
Diddy got cameras.
Did he expose
a
lot of people?
He actually recorded a lot of people.
A lot of.
It's probably a reason why the FBI and all them went in there to try to get.
Yo, he was ready.
So my thought is that he might know that he got a lot to play. And like Lucian might have a big part to play in this, or did some stuff that he don't want to come out, or he might want to pad his pockets a little bit before that happens. So it just makes sense, the perfect timing of the raid, everything.
That's what he said.
His name popping up in the court documents or whatever like that, and then now all your top niggas in your stable beefing, and getting you hella money.
What all this had got in common though. Child trap.
All that shit was the trap.
But listen,
it's getting deep, yeah.
What if Diddy,
and that's a multi-billion-dollar industry,
was setting this up from the jump? Like he knew in the future, like I'm gonna record this now.
It was smart on his behalf.
And he been said
it was smart, bro.
He been said, and I quote, "If I go down,
I'm taking y'all niggas with me.
I'm taking y'all with me."
Yo,
it's gonna be a lot of
Ben said that, bro.
Oh, So Pete, so you just all right. So you just said that, right? I literally just watched the interview. Thing just came on like 2 days ago. It was on YouTube with Suge Knight. Suge Knight.
Oh, he was on the
I'm
phone.
Suge Knight a big part
Patrick
of it.
Bet David.
Yeah, the
Cool,
A-Rap
bro.
dude, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's
For
go.
like an hour or something.
Yeah.
Pretty much like Suge was like explaining all that. Like, yo, he said Diddy his life is in danger.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's actually in danger. And you know, everybody really kind of ignoring that fact. For real. I know we joke of no Diddy,
Right.
that shit for real. And he was saying he was doing all that shit, whatever, right? But everybody looking at Diddy as the man, but he had to learn those behaviors.
From somebody, exactly.
From somebody.
Exactly.
So while we going after the sheep, we need to go after the wolf. Because if we get rid of Diddy out of there, because he's just a sacrificial lamb, it's another
Still
wolf.
going on.
And somebody else gonna rise from the motherfucker that's doing the same shit that Diddy, and it's still gonna keep going and on and on and on and on. So that's what he was pretty much saying. Like, yo, you know, it's deeper. You feel me?
And
It's
Diddy
bigger.
Ben said who trained him.
Yeah, and he
Y'all
know
not
everything.
listening.
He brought some names up.
Y'all
Life
not
in danger because
listening.
he know everything, and he got everything recorded. Plus,
Yep.
the word is that you know he's an informant, FBI
That's what
informant
they said, yeah.
for years.
They said that raid wasn't to go
So-
take stuff; it was to go hide stuff.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
Damn, yo, this world is crazy,
yo.
bruh.
That's why nobody got arrested, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody got arrested.
Dollar bill.
But
yo.
listen, if y'all want to hear more, y'all gotta
Yeah, I was about to
take the
go on
Blockboyz
more, but
Radio.
yeah.
You feel me? IG at Blockboy Radio, YouTube Blockboy Radio. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Listen, when we come back, man, we got a special guest for y'all. Stay tuned, man. DJ Waters, take us out, bro.
Bus fare. Straight up.
We really come run the slums, they step for me. I didn't even take up my
DJ Waters.
Let me say you heard.
Oh, Coalition DJs.
I'm in them stores, like fuck yeah, what is the score? Shit up there, at least 4 more. I don't do one pair, got 350 on me, it ain't bus fare. How many doors? Shit unfair. If I'm in the club, I mean a gun hit. American 2 stacks, I got one way. Show bitch the bricky wrist, I'm like, come here. For 36, that's 1 square. An extra band-aid, I come there. You rock a 36, that's what my son wear. If I'm on a fly, that bitch going up there. Cause I'm getting paid, yes, fuck yeah. I'm on purple, with my cup red. I'm on that tip, going somewhere. Started on the first floor, then went upstairs.
Niggas get mangled, don't hang with them strangers. The chains getting tangled. They rap from my night. Been giving them hearses. A Murray, I purchased. Got Glocks with them witches and verses with tech. I done came back to back with them racks. We spending back to back for the set. I told the label, just give me a check. And I'm toting the tech to protect. This is my pricey flow. And my diamonds look light, but I'm heavy though. On my verses, I'm surfing, I let them know. Got a plug on my phone, that's 100 more. I don't gotta hit sales, I just give and go. And I just talked to Chris and we did it, bro. And that's what you go when I hit it though. Ran my racks to the roof when I kicked the door. That's what they didn't know. I need to skate with my diamonds, go skate on them. Still on the field with they bitches and wait on them. No, it don't want, that's the reason they hate on them. No, it don't want, that's the reason they hate on them. I get a beat, catch a flow, I'm a blank on them. All of this ice shorty got a whole rank on him. All of these racks shorty got a whole bank on him. It's tucked in the mirror, they thinking this ain't on them. I'm in them stores, like fuck yeah, what is the score? Shit up there, at least 4 more. I don't do one pair, got 350 on me, it ain't bus fare. I already do it, shit unfair. If I'm in the club, I mean a gun hit. American 2 stacks, I got one way. Show bitch the bricky wrist, I'm like, come here. For 36, that's 1 square. An extra band-aid, I come there. You rock a 36, that's what my son wear. If I'm on a fly, that bitch going up there. Cause I'm getting paid, yes, fuck yeah. I'm on purple, with my cup red. I'm on that tip, going somewhere. Started on the first floor, then went upstairs.
If I ain't impatient, I won't even go in. When COVID came round and slowed up the shows, I guess we was back selling bloating. Think I meant like a dub this week, I didn't even count, but that's on the low end. Had the blues in my pocket, shot all of my niggas, I love them, and some of them Logan. 90,000 on my wrist, you ain't buying shit. Lay on that shit, that's what I'm down for. We don't play that around here, you'll die quick. Brand new titties on her, and her ass off. New Da Vinci boo, she a bad bitch. Hella plays calling, I'm in traffic. When it come to fatty, I don't match. If I see the knockers, I'ma smash it. Penitentiary chance, still alive.
I'm in them stores, like fuck yeah, what is the score? Shit up there, at least 4 more. I don't do one pair, got 350 on me, it ain't bus fare. I already do it, shit unfair. If I'm in the club, I mean a gun hit. American 2 stacks, I got one way. Show bitch the bricky wrist, I'm like, come here. For 36, that's 1 square. An extra band-aid, I come there. You rock a 36, that's what my son wear. If I'm on a fly, that bitch going up there. Cause I'm getting paid, yes, fuck yeah. I'm on purple, with my cup red. I'm on that tip, going somewhere. Started on the first floor, then went upstairs.
Hey Siri, plug in these nuts. Hooligan Express Radio.
If you ain't on your video flexing money or you ain't got guns and shit, it's like you ain't real. You see what I'm saying? But if I gotta put guns and shit on video and show niggas I got money all the time, I don't feel like that is real.
Blockboyz Radio. We got the streets on lock.
You don't gotta be from the hood to be a real nigga. You gotta be from the streets to be a real nigga. You don't gotta be a gangster to be a real nigga. Real nigga is moral, stand on integrity, not doing some shit. Living by what you say, living by what you preach. If you feel this and you stand on that, it's real shit.
It's hashtag, bitch.
I don't stress you niggas. My niggas never worry about me because I stick strictly to the codes of the streets. And I don't know nobody with no problems with me, but still I ride around with my motherfucking heat. I don't stress you niggas. Shit. Let me make this shit clear. I ain't got no drama around here, so don't think it's sweet cause I sing my nigga. I can turn into something you would fear. Don't do it. Where my niggas right beside me, bustin' at your face like some acne. 1 minute we can be cool, next minute we can get rowdy. Fuck what you saying, ain't playing. My niggas thuggin', they bout it. Can't see how niggas can steal from niggas that they cool with, then turn around and think the niggas won't do shit. That shit be mind-boggling. Yeah. Nigga, that's law. Don't get scared when you hear that I ain't cocking back. My niggas never worry about me, cause I stick strictly to the codes of the streets. And I don't know nobody with no problems with me, but still I ride around with my motherfucking heat. My niggas never worry about me, cause I stick strictly to the codes of the streets. And I don't know nobody with no problems with me, but still I ride around with my motherfucking heat. I don't trust you niggas. Some little niggas call me OG, not cause I gang bang, nigga. I be spitting that truth to the youth cause I care. You should try to do the same with me. I walk it like I talk it. Don't do it for no fame, just love no fraud shit. I one of the humblest niggas you ever known out the city of Milwaukee. But don't get it twisted, I'ma go get her. Get to that money, I'm a born sinner. Won't catch me flexing, won't catch me stressing. Been dripping sauce from the beginning.
Welcome back, Blockboyz.
Yes,
Radio. We
sir.
still here, man. Listen, I hope y'all still tuned in, cause like I told y'all before, we had a special guest, man. Listen here, film director. Listen, super. Listen, I know y'all been watching his movies. You feel me? He done created so many movies. Viral ain't the word. We got the one, the only Alvin Gray in the building.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? You can pull your mic up a little bit. It's all good. It be like
right. Y'all telling me like talking. I'm talking in it. I can't. But no, I'm here. Thank you for having me, man. This is cool. This is real cool.
Man, we appreciate it.
Yeah, no doubt. Who was down the songs before? I like that song.
So that last song.
Yeah, that was dope.
That last song, that artist's name I have, it says his name was.
Oh man, I ain't mean to put you on the spot. Here we go again. That was a dope vibe though.
We get a lot of artists in the music.
His name was Raymond Keith.
Shout out to Raymond Keith. He local artist?
Yeah.
I would love to have that on one of my movies, man. That was
most definitely. I'll reach out to him and let him know.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'll reach out to him, let him know. We'll send you the track.
I'll make sure you get that.
Yeah.
To you.
Yeah, I like that.
For sure.
No
Yeah, that was
dope.
That was real cool, man.
See, look.
I was just about to say.
Welcome to Block Church.
That's what happened.
You got to drop down. Welcome to Block Church, because ladies and gentlemen, that's another thing about Blockboyz Radio. You never know, somebody might hear your track and want to do something else with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Show.
I love that. I love that, man. And again, thank you for having me. I'm sorry for that little hiccup, but
no. It's all good. It's all good. So go ahead and tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Yeah.
For the people who probably don't know.
Yeah, no doubt. So my name's Alvin Gray. I'm a producer director, based here in Baltimore, Maryland. I do a lot of feature films now. I have the film The Nurse That Saw the Baby on the Highway. You might have heard of that.
Good film. I watched it.
Yeah, thank you. The rapper that got shot in the hill did that.
Good movie.
You got my friends in that movie, man.
I watched that. Yeah, a lot of familiar faces.
Yeah, shout out to Buffy and Ivy.
Yes, sir.
Good people.
Yeah.
And then what else? The Wife Who Didn't Know Who She Married.
I like that movie. And my wife actually watched that whole movie with my wife.
Yeah. And then last is just the recent one was The Actor Who Got Chased Around the City. So, these films are like my mixtapes that I do right now. I'm just putting out these quick little nods to the city and to the culture, showing them, that we here in Baltimore, we able to tell stories.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope, man.
That's super dope.
Okay.
That's
Dope.
That's super.
So when you making these films, like, let us know, like, what makes you want to make a film like that? Like, what
inspires you?
Like, what inspires you and motivate?
Well, these particular films, again, they're just popular stories that might be familiar in our culture, so when I see these stories, or like Shade Room or like Neighborhood Talk or whatever, I'm like, man, these stories is crazy, and I just want to put my twist onto it. As an artist, I'm inspired by the universe, things that's given to me, So right now the internet is giving us a lot. Social media is giving us a lot of inspirations, artists. So I'm just looking at stuff and I'm like, yo, this is actually interesting. Let me just, build around this story and at the same time be able to show Baltimore not just in the light that people know it from back in the 90s or early 2000s from the HBO stuff, but let me show Baltimore in the light with what I'm doing also, so the inspiration is just pulled from everyday life, from things that we're all familiar with, different stories, and
And I feel like that's what make you different too, to piggyback off that. By you creating movies off of, things that's actual true stories and putting your own twist to it. That definitely make you different because you're not making movies only about shoot 'em up, bang bang, or love stories, and you just see all sex on the screen now. And
because it's more to Baltimore than just that. Not saying that's not a part of it. That's just not my story. You know what I mean? So I tell things the way that I see it. And my homeboys might tell it a different way. My colleagues might tell it different. We all from here, but we all see stuff differently. Right. So what I try to do is I try to stay true to the art, stay true to myself and true to the craft, and I just blend it all in together. And,
that's creativity.
That's what it is. I ain't trying to be nothing more than them.
Because you put your own spin to a true story.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's creativity.
Sometimes that makes it even more entertaining.
Yeah. Stand
most
out.
Definitely.
Because now you got people trying to figure out, like, what's real and what's You feel me? So I watched them three that you just named. All three of them, man.
Dope. Yeah, man.
Especially the my wife.
The
wife that
didn't know who she married.
Yeah. That definitely had me trying to figure out, like, all right, what part did she really go through? Like,
did she say that?
I mean, but I seen her telling her story on IG and stuff. Right. She used to go live about it, right?
On TikTok.
So I used to see that. You feel me? So I knew them parts when she was doing her live, like some of the parts she was talking.
Yeah.
I knew them parts was real, but like the actual parts, like when he had them, meeting and all that other stuff, I usually try to figure out, like.
Yeah, so usually I take I pull from just different parts of the story, and again I fill in a lot of my stuff, things I just find interesting because I wasn't there. The only people that was actually there are people that were there.
Right.
So I'm just like, yo, in this situation, what would a couple from Baltimore do? So I write it in there like, all right, they went this, my man, he's drinking Powerade all the time, whatever.
That was dope. That was dope because I was wondering, like, this guy really drink Powerade.
You said he was a little athlete and all that.
Yeah. So it's funny.
Yeah. It fit. It was that nigga couldn't do a whole conversation without taking that pipe.
Right. That's Montreal Anthony. Every time he says something, he gotta drink a Powerade. He's like, yo, I'm gonna change this tire, but let me drink 3 Powerades first before I change.
That's funny.
Let me go get a Powerade.
That's funny.
What?
That's funny.
Crazy.
So when and how did you start getting into the directing and stuff? Like when and how?
Oh man, I started directing years ago, man. To be honest, like probably 15 years ago. Back before social media and all this other stuff, I was doing like little indie films and everything, and I was getting recognition for it. Like I got a couple front pages through the Baltimore Sun, City Paper, and everything. And I stopped doing it just because it started getting oversaturated and the industry started changing, technology started changing. Everybody became a filmmaker because it was easy to become a filmmaker. It was these cameras, you know. I just saw a loss in the craft, so I was like, I don't want to do this no more. And then, stress of life and everything, so I backed out for about a good 6 years. And then I got, came back into it, got married. My wife was like, you should try something else. Stop being.
Welcome to the married life, my guy.
Oh, man. Thank you. I was like, wait a minute, I'm on live. I got to say thank you. So thank you. Yeah. So I appreciate that.
Go back home, bro.
Right. My beautiful wife. So, but yeah, so I got married. She was like, you can't be doing dumb stuff outside no more. You got to go back into do something, a career, So she was like, you better go to CarMax and fill out an application. I'm like, nah, I think I could do something else. Let me try something real quick. So I put the movie out, and the movie did fair. So then she's like, all right, well, you're good at that. Keep doing stick with that. And as I kept doing it, it got better and better and better until I actually looked up and I'm like, yo, I got 4 movies. I guess I'm a film director again. But that's how I got back into it. But, starting, I was making movies back in high school, to be honest, and sneaking them on like the mayor's station when he had a station when he had a station back then. And actually, before that, I did radio, so I was a board op for the Howard Stern show. So I was always in the entertainment.
Okay. That's dope.
Yeah. So I was always like in the entertainment field at some point in time. I just found my niche, whatever.
I hate that word.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. It's a tomato, I don't know. But I found my thing here in film, and I like it. It's cool, and it's working out so far.
That's dope. I know. Because it's like what got me what I got first introduced to you was Sweet Dreams. Because me and Desi go back for real.
Okay, yeah.
So I actually went to Center Theater for the premiere and everything.
Nice.
Bro. I was there.
Okay.
I saw you and everything there. But it just tripped me out ever since then. I'll be scrolling on social media, and you'll see the crazy situation happen, like the girl who didn't know who she married, and the baby running down the street and all that. I'll see these things, and then your turnaround on these movies.
Right.
My question is how are you able to kick these movies out so quick and with all the details in them, with extra details from your own mind, your own creativity? How are you able to do that so fast?
Man, because I'm going to call myself a vet. I've been doing this for a long time. So I take my old school knowledge of things and apply it to the new school technology of things. And time is something also that people just can't buy that. So just the knowledge of knowing what corners to cut and at what time to cut them, So that's how I'm able to get stuff out so fast. Just doing it, I'm exercising. So to me, it's light work and just not having a lot of baggage around, like a lot of people.
Nice.
You go on some of these sets, man, it's 15, 25 people.
Right.
And not all
just in the way.
Not doing anything.
Just in the way, I'm like, nah, we don't need that. All we need is me, you. Like for the wife, it was me, the wife, and the husband, and Nichelle, my script supervisor. That was it. It was 4 of us for the whole movie.
Wow.
That was it. So, and we knocked the movie out in 4 days. And so that's how we do it.
That's one.
Depending on your how many you need on your cast,
depending on the situation at hand. But we was knocking out 10 scenes at a time because we didn't need all that extra nonsense.
And then I realized, because I be doing a little bit acting myself too, so I realized, from the few movies I've been in, when you got a lot of extras, you kind of mess up more because everybody watching you.
Yeah.
Then also everybody talking before you see action.
Yeah, it's just a lot.
So sometimes you feel if you got a script that you got remember your lines, you might forget.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Because that's why, and people it's just unnecessary.
Yeah.
And if COVID showed anything, it just showed how many things are unnecessary. How many people are just unnecessary. Let's keep it bare bones. And we could still execute. Let's do it. And that's how I got through, just knowledge and just time. People always ask all the time, well, can you show me how to do the camera? Like, you could buy the best camera in the world.
Yeah.
Without the time putting in, there is no cheat code to time. You just gotta do it.
Yeah.
And put the hours in. And I hate when people used to say that, right? Yeah. But it's true.
Very true.
I can't even knock it. It's true. You gotta put the hours in. I hate when people used to say that to me, but I get what they mean now.
After you put so many hours in, it's like,
get
it.
This is what they're talking about.
These hours.
Right. So, that's it, man. There's no secret. It's just just keep doing it and learn your rhythm. Learn when to cut corners and when not to.
You learn how to be more efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
That's all right, man.
Yeah.
Because it just don't make sense. You'll see the situation just happened last week.
Right.
And then like less than 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
Alvin.
Like the Diddy situation, I seen you comment on the Diddy shit. That's my next movie.
Now that's a whole different situation though. Recreating his lifestyle, is crazy. That's not something you can just do overnight. And I realized that when I did it, I was like, oh, I don't know what's this. Oh, shucks, shoot. Okay, I was like, man, I can't recreate Diddy's lifestyle overnight. You know, like you want to recreate his story.
You got
really go into detail.
Yeah, you gotta get some money. You gotta be particular on detail. Like the Versace robes itself. You know, you gotta get one. Just everything. His lifestyle is not as easy as shooting a basic wife that didn't know who her husband was. You know what I mean? Like you trying to shoot Diddy. That's a whole different type of.
A lot of details.
Yeah, you know, I'm like, anybody got a private jet I can use tomorrow? Like,
right.
Nigga, you in Baltimore. You can't.
Right. So when you do movies, do you work on certain budgets and everything? Correct.
Because everything is done usually in house. I do my own budgets. So like whatever financing, whatever comes out, it comes out of 910 Productions, my production company. So that's how that works.
So you pretty much like the executive producer, the director, the writer.
Right.
Alvin Gray, not Tyler Perry. Alvin Gray.
Yeah, you fit all of that. That's what's up. That's what's
man.
up.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
So do you write like scripts or?
Yeah. Like I literally, and I don't even want to. Humbly, I say this, and I say this carefully, but I can wake up tomorrow morning with an idea and just be like, I want to do it, and then tomorrow.
That's how
Nobody's telling me I can't do it. I'll write it, cast for it, get the locations, get the crew, shoot it, put it together, and I'll put it out for people to see.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Like that comes with time to learn how to be able to do something like that. You know, I'm just blessed to be able to live long enough in Baltimore to be able to use that knowledge and time to put it to what I do. But yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can do it. It's a pretty costly time.
I love to be in one of your movies, bro.
No doubt.
Just hit me up.
Most definitely, yeah. Me too. Shoot, I got
and Ayo said the same thing. He will be in one, so
yeah.
And we can offer some clothes from the boutique too as well.
That would be good. That would be love, man. I'm always trying to keep Baltimore involved. I did one movie out in the desert. I'm gonna tell you this story real quick. I mean, it's kind of a cool story. My wife, she was a travel nurse, so we went out to the middle of the desert, like out in Nevada, like not Vegas, but like a desert.
Right.
I ain't know nobody out there. It was like barely no internet, and went on their Facebook page in the neighborhood and was like, "Hey, I want to make a movie here because I never seen mountains before in my life. You know, cows probably all. I'm seeing wild horses, mountains, all these different stuff.
Right.
So I'm like, hey, I'm taking a shot in the dark because there's only 2% black people here. I want to make a movie. Anybody down? And the whole town was like, yeah, we want to be down. What you need? Do you need horses? Do you need goats? Do you need houses? Do you need food? The whole town came in, man.
That's
really was like, we here. They wasn't
That's how we need that city, right?
Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I saw it happen there. I'm like, I don't know nobody there. I'm the only black guy in the town.
Wow.
But they say you're doing something productive.
Yeah.
And bring a
and it
positive
was like,
light.
let's go with it.
Yeah. And you wasn't doing nothing.
It bring light to that area.
That they picture black people doing. They
broke
think
the
you're
stereotype.
doing something positive. And was like, all right, let's get on.
They went with it.
And make it feel special.
And I was like,
So now nobody
really?
can say their town don't.
Nope.
No, like black people.
Nope.
You feel me?
Exactly.
Not at all. I mean, and if you Google it yourself, my wife laughed at this all the time. Was the truth? It used to be a sundown town. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So like the bell still rings to this day. When we were there, it was weird to hear that bell still ring. But it used to be a sundown town. So to be there and to make that film and to involve the community and for them to premiere that film out there, that was major. You know, because again, I went in that town not knowing nothing, scared as shit. Because again, that was a all white area.
Right.
You know, literally, like they're like, don't go on the reservations. It's Indians over there. But you know, like it was cowboys and Indians out there. And we made the movie. It's called Senior Cut Days. It's on Tubi. And man, that film motivated me to come back here and be like, yo, if I can do it out there with people I don't know, I can definitely do that here in Baltimore and with no excuse, you know, because I know people here.
Right.
You know what I mean? The people I don't know, we should just get together and grow. You know, so
and that tied right into what I wanted to ask you too, because you know, like we locked in, we know each other for a while.
Yeah.
So it's like when it comes to your casting and who you choose to be in your movies. I've seen a lot of familiar faces on a lot of your cover arts and just reading the cast in general. Right? A lot of familiar names, a lot of familiar faces.
Yeah.
Why is it important, and what do you see that why is it so important to build these relationships with some of these artists that you work with, and how do you maintain them? I guess on your end.
I think my relationships with anyone who's in touch with the community, on all walks of life, not just on the upside, the downside, down the hill, up the hill, just in general, just the whole community. I think it's important to keep in contact with like my actors, like, okay, I see they have a hold of this community, whatever.
Right.
I think it's important to keep relationships tight with them. So I'm very selective about who I choose to pick because of that. And I think I answered your question. I don't know.
No, that's perfect. No,
yeah, okay. But
yeah.
that's pretty much how I cast. And I try to, once I work with someone, like, so for example, all the main people in my movies, especially these new movies that I'm doing, at one point in time, if you go back to my older movies, you'll see them just in the background having a drink at the bar. They were just extras at first. So once I see, because I don't do auditions, I'm just more like, I just need to know your work ethic and whatever.
Yeah.
I could work with everything else. So I'm like, oh, yo, you showed up to be a background person last movie. I need you this time to be on the forefront of the poster this movie. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, that's how I usually cast my people. Just show up, show me that you really want to do it. And I can low key see your range when you're working in the background and know when to call you for a forefront role, So like Woo the comedian, she was she was in The Nurse That Saw the Baby on the highway. She did a really small, quick role on that. And then immediately I knew when I did The Wife, I was like, when she said she was interested, I ain't have to ask no questions. I knew she act. I knew her range. I'm like, all right, boom, you got that.
Right.
The guy who played the actor that got chased around the city, Tim Meganson, he was in my show Risky Business, which is on Tubi. He played like a background person. And when I saw his range, I was like, yo, I got a lead role for you. You want to take this? So that's how that works, just coming on set, building relationships with the director. And I see, and I'm like, all right, cool. You serious? You showed up to do a small role, so I know you'll show up to do something bigger.
Right.
So.
Yeah. So you got we want to show one of your trailers today.
Yeah.
Go ahead and introduce your trailer, bro.
This trailer is actually for the wife who didn't know who she married. It's streaming free on YouTube, but here's the trailer for you.
Ooh.
You know what it be dope. You reach out to Tank and y'all.
Oh, thank you. And you look just like your pictures. I am so relieved. Ooh.
Wow, you're stunning.
We can go ahead and delete these dating apps. It's a pregnancy test. I don't know what it is, but I don't know, just it's always something wrong. Why is it always something going wrong?
I'm down here at the office with my wife. I'm trying to get in the building. I don't have my key with me.
I don't think he lied to me about anything else. This man, daily, I'm talking every morning, has been on the phone talking to you.
Tess, bro, say hey.
I don't know if you're gonna stay or leave, but I can honestly tell you, he's not gonna change.
My birthday,
I don't care about your birthday. Okay. Wait a minute, what?
But I don't trust your judgment of men sometimes.
Hey, tell my wife we can talk to her.
I've been finding out so much about this man that is not true. Like, who the fuck did I marry? Excuse my hair, y'all. Welcome to part 1 of.
Yeah, that's
Once again, tell them where they can find that at.
Yup, you can go right to the YouTube page, 910 Production Films, and first and foremost, subscribe, and then after that, the movie is right there for free. So I'm trying something new with this YouTube thing. You know what I mean? Like, me and the distributor's not really getting along too well. I got some films on Tubi, I got some films on Amazon, but I want to try this YouTube thing because I want to see my numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Analytics, yeah.
And YouTube is telling me down to if they watched it on an iPhone or a TV, they're like, man, woman, age, everything.
Yeah, demographics.
Yeah, demographic, everything.
Listen,
so
that YouTube studio.
Yes.
Yeah, it's love.
Yeah, I love it. For distributors though, they don't do that. So like Tubi would be like, oh, this is what you made. That's it. Right. They don't tell you nothing else. And I'm like, so can you prove that? They're like, no, you got to trust us for it. And that's just it. And that's how, but not just Tubi. I ain't gonna just, like all these streaming platforms, they all just tell you this is what you made and this is what it's gonna be.
Yeah, you want to know who your audience
you
is.
don't know if you made more or less.
Don't know. And I don't even know, like, okay, if I'm marketing or advertising in Florida, I don't even know if it's worth me doing it again because I'm like, well, I don't know if my nothing. Right. So I'm just trying to get my audience over to YouTube and see if I can do something over there. Again, because I'm learning more about my audience there. I learned a lot about my audience from in the last month than I ever did in the last 3 years dealing with any other streaming platform. So,
wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's always something.
That's a big stepping stone.
Yeah, no doubt.
Something to learn.
Would you ever get something on Netflix?
I would. You know, Netflix, that's when you start talking real money, you know. I would never go on live and say I wouldn't go on Netflix.
Never turn that down.
Right. I would love Netflix. Yeah, if they have me, I would love to have them back, or receive that money back.
Man, I hope so. I hope they call you, man. Yeah, for sure.
Because if they could see the way you kick it out, it's like they could just see you or move. Your mind is a machine.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'm sure they could use that. Anybody could use that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping so. You know, lately I've been associated with Tubi a lot also.
That's nice.
And I'm waiting for them to be able to say, yo, who are you? Because everyone, he was even on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
saying,
I seen it again when Jess brought you up.
Yeah,
man,
Jess brought you up.
Baltimore Club, man.
Yeah, no, I appreciate Jess
Show
for doing
love,
that.
man,
But I'm
for
just like,
real.
yo, stop saying Tubi, you know. So,
That's true.
you know, everybody think I'm associated with them. So hopefully they call me up if Netflix don't and to say, hey, we want to hire you also. Because Tubi pay, you know, Tubi is one of the higher paying platforms also. They owned by Fox. Okay. Even though they get a bad rep, Tubi got money.
Yeah, they have more you can use.
But listen, the bad rep they got don't really count because first of all, I don't care what nobody say. A lot of low budget movies
Be good.
It'd be
it's better than a lot of these movies that's made in these productions.
They cookie cut movies. They're not real and gritty to the point in real life. They try to do politically correct. Everything.
You can ask my wife right now. If we in the house and she asks me pick a movie, ask her where I go.
Yeah.
If it's not nothing on YouTube, it's something on Tubi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's smart. I mean, because this is real. You know, man, that's a whole different conversation. The industry, man, they're so cookie cutter now. And it's so forced.
Yes.
They showing all kinds of stuff that I don't agree with on these new Hollywood movies. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, come on, y'all forcing an agenda right now. You know, they take it away. Like, it kind of feel like
an option.
Yeah. You don't have an option. You feel bad for being a straight black man for real watching this other stuff because they forcing everything else.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
You know, you gotta. I'm like, all right, let me just watch too.
And also, everything that they put on, if it is a man and a woman, is always the man cheating on the woman.
Right,
not the woman cheating on the household. Or not in the house. Yeah,
but it feels good for a director to say that because it's like all directors have a fucking choice. They all have a choice. So it's like you can put in what you want to put in, you can take out what you want to take out. You know what I'm saying? Or even if you got something in there. When it's the same as taking it out. When it's in editing, you could be like, "Oh, damn, that was in there."
I'm pretty sure a lot of directors feel like that.
But at the same time, like
go for the money.
They had these backings, these corporate, things backing them and all that. They got to do certain things a certain way, got to push a certain message. So like, it's like when we say agenda, it's not always a negative thing saying that like it's that main group is trying. It's like no, it's certain players.
That's no doubt.
And it's the power players.
It is.
It ain't the little one that work at Hot Topic. You can't do shit. Your agenda don't mean nothing. It's the one that got the billion. You know what I'm saying? So that's the agenda. Every time somebody say that, people get mad. It's like, no, you're not understanding what they mean. Don't get triggered by the word. It's a big agenda going on. That's above.
It's not necessarily a bad one. It's just it just doesn't fit us in it. You know,
that's all it is. All culture, like what we actually care about, what we look for. Like they don't put that shit in there.
Not at all. So I feel like I'm the one that got to stand up for us because no one else will right now. You know what I mean?
And you do it quickly.
Right.
Thank you.
Clap on that.
So if you had an option, right? If 50 Cent came to you or Tyler Perry came to you, and they, but it was all in the same time frame.
Right.
You had to choose one to work side by side with. Which one would you work with?
I know the answer off the top of my head. I'm just trying to think politically correct if I should say that.
Yeah, because he can't separate himself.
Yeah,
I understand.
I would say I relate more to 50.
Okay, and you do
based off of the stuff that I do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So I would say 50, but that's not knock. I love. Now, I'm gonna be upfront, and I would tell Tyler Perry straight up, like I wasn't a huge fan of his stuff before.
Okay.
But what he has become and what he's doing right now,
he definitely
I
showing
respect
progress.
it. Yeah, I respect what he's doing to the utmost. Even his films, I'm like, all right, I see what you're doing now. At first, I wasn't a huge fan of his stuff. You know, I was always a huge fan of 50, his music, his shows, his ambition, his clothes, his drinks, his whatever. I wasn't, not the shoes really, but whatever. You know, like, but I was always for him with Tyler Perry. I'm like, but what he has done, I can't take that away.
He came from off of stage plays.
Them stage plays was pretty good. I enjoyed them.
His new TV shows,
It was new,
like
too.
The Oval.
I only skipped the singing parts.
Ruthless.
Yeah, the singing parts. I skipped the singing part. Yeah, it got two.
I like
played up.
Fatima too. The Fatima.
I know what you're talking about. I seen a couple.
It's a couple of his shows I like now, but I understand what you're saying too. Like back then,
50,
most of his stuff used to be singing.
Yeah, and it was a little bit more gospel. You know, he had an audience he had to cater to, and he came from a church background.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say I didn't come from a church background. I came from a real background, all over background. You know, we went to church on Sundays, but you know, Monday through Saturday,
it was something
different. You know what I mean? So
it was gritty,
right? You know, so that's just
back to the world,
right? So that's why I really couldn't get with him at the time. But again, him just the studio alone that he has built and the opportunities of jobs he's created, you can't knock that. You know, I would never knock that.
Definitely.
You know,
And then shout out to 50 too, because he just
did
got announced one of the largest,
the second largest.
Yes, the second largest.
Yeah. That's major.
And I know Tyler probably not too far behind.
Oh yeah.
Tyler probably got a big one too.
But either way, man, at the end
no diddy.
At the end of the day though, this is the biggest part that people don't understand. We don't have to knock on Warner Brothers' doors no more.
That's somebody else.
Yeah. Let me knock on Tyler Perry's door or 50's door. I ain't got to knock on Warner Brothers or Paramount Pictures. Or none of, you know what I'm saying? Like we in there. So I'm just grateful to be able to say that someone that I can relate to on all levels they're in there. You know,
and was a fan of. You saw it come up. It's like
it's that's motivation for me.
Yeah.
And also, right, if you could work with any 5 directors, you know,
any 5 directors,
any 5.
Should I do like
top 5?
A dial on dial like Alvin Gray, Alvin Gray?
If you want to, shit.
Hey, if you want to, I'm just saying, like,
I mean. All right, let me have a yay moment then. At the end of the day, it's probably true though. The only director I really want to work with is myself. Because if I work with another director, I would just be working under them, and I really have my own vision.
I'm not saying under them though. I'm talking like side by side partnership.
Oh,
okay.
Y'all come together. You know.
I still want to say me.
There's nothing wrong with that answer though.
Bet on yourself.
That's my only arrogant answer for the day.
That's a confident.
That's like that's like asking a painter. You know, would you would somebody come and add an extra line to your drawing and shit? You like, wait a minute, hold up, like, you know, I like my artwork the way it is. You know, I this is what I envisioned it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, what I need you could do is you could grab me some paint.
Right. And sit it the fuck down right there.
Sit down, let me just do this.
Matter of fact, just hold it for when I need a dip.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I'm gonna have to step out on that one.
Yeah.
Because even locally, a lot of directors want to work together, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. It sounds cool, but you know, why can't we just be great but separately? Like Burger King ain't trying to go to McDonald's and make burgers on their thing. They both great separately. And I'm not saying that we can't come together. Let's celebrate. I'll come to your shows. You come to my shows. We ain't trash talking to each other. I'll help you out on your set. But you know,
welcome to Block Shows, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
I know. I see it. That's what I said.
That's a fact.
You know,
Bro.
yeah, and that's how I feel about that. It's definitely not for me the crab in the barrel mentality or whatever like that. It's just more so like, especially when it comes to vision, I have my 2 eyes. You can't see what I see, so just you see what you see, I see what I see, and let's celebrate each other. You know,
guess
what I mean?
what? You sitting there trying to beat it in somebody's head, what you see,
right?
It's taking away time from actually putting that shit on paper and actually putting the work together.
Yeah, and that's why I get stuff
understand
done.
that. It takes so much time to try to get somebody to understand what you see or to see what you see, and even care as much as you care about that shit.
Yeah,
once you get them to sit, it's like, well, damn, do you even give a fuck about it?
Right?
Or do you give a fuck as much as I do? Are you willing to lay down on the railroad track over this shit like I am? They really not.
They're not, man.
I feel you.
And that's why I get stuff done so much quicker because I can't do that.
That makes
sense.
sense.
I can't deal with it.
That makes sense.
So let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
If you could sit down with the younger you right, and have a conversation, what would you talk?
Really, to trust the process. You know, that's really what it boils down to, because what got me right here, if I didn't go through all that BS, even having to sit down for a little while on some other stuff, like just, you got to trust the process and don't try to force anything. Right. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to trust the process and stick with it. You know, that's what I would just say, is trust the process, stick with it. Nothing else really, because that kind of sums up everything. Yep. You know, just to stick with the process and
that
trust.
Encompasses everything.
Yeah, that's love.
It's all a process.
It really is.
Can't quit.
You know? It's hard, you know, but that's a part of what makes you appreciate it. You know? If you just give it, then you're not going to appreciate it, you know? So you got to work for it. You can't appreciate the Tylenol if you ain't got a headache, you know? So,
real shit.
You know?
Real shit.
For sure.
So, tell the people where they can find you, you know, your work.
Yeah.
Tell them where they can find you.
Yeah. So I have a couple different things going on. So you can go to the YouTube page. I'm really promoting the YouTube thing because I'm doing some experimental stuff over there. So that's 910 Production Films. If you want to like just know me personally, you can go to my Alvin Gray, the Alvin Gray. That's my Instagram page. I'm also on Instagram professionally at 910 Productions _film. So either way, you can find me in. I'm sorry, I'm Belgian. I'm on Ozempic shots and shit.
You stupid.
So it's like it can be burnt, but yeah. So you can go to all those pages and I'm there. And if I check my DMs like twice a week, because I know my spam box be going crazy. So if I don't respond to you immediately, just know I'll get to you in 3 to 5 days.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Well, I just subscribed.
Yeah. Oh, I appreciate it.
Production Films, right?
Yep.
I've been following you already. But
Yeah, I just subscribed on the YouTube.
Now it's like the churches. You know, you go to church, the preacher preach, and after the sermon, he's like, I just need just one.
Yeah, just
one person. And you say you subscribed. I feel like
your heart leads.
Right. My job is done. I've got one subscriber. I appreciate
You got
that.
3 right here, bro.
Tim, tell them where to follow you, bro.
All right, you already know. It's your boy Tim. And y'all can follow me on all platforms on Tim Official on all platforms. And you feel me? Yeah, rocking out. Appreciate y'all rocking out with us today.
Amen. Bang, bang. It's
DJ
your boy,
Waters.
Your boy, DJ Waters. My bad. Get close to the mic, pause. No diddy. It's your boy, DJ Waters. You know, 2 Z's. I'm here. You know, thank y'all for tuning in. You can find me at DJ WATERZZ on Instagram, at Charles Waters on Facebook. I think you don't got to put the at. I'm just getting old, so I just added it myself. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. Holla at me. And, yeah, check us out at blockboyz.com, blockboyzradio.com, where you'll see this episode and a lot of other things. And we definitely can start posting a couple of your
trailers.
That'll be dope.
I wouldn't mind
sure.
that at all, bro. Like,
Thank
we
you.
like to support our guests, so, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all know how I am. I'm your boy, Blockboyz Shoofer. I am the new voice of the city. My arm strong. Listen, y'all can find me everywhere. Blockboyz _Shoofer. I'm on. I ain't on TikTok because they banned me. I'm on Instagram,
Keep your shirt on,
Facebook,
yo.
X. Hey, I'm even on Twitch because I do be gaming, and I just created a kick. So yeah, follow me. Listen, man, y'all can follow my whole team at Blockboyz Radio. We everywhere: YouTube, Blockboyz Radio, Instagram, TikTok, X, Twitch. We everywhere. Listen, shout to Digital Impact Studios. Shout to Hooligan Express Radio. Shout to Coyote Man Show Network. Shout to Coalition DJs. Shout out to Slap Woods, man. Make sure y'all get y'all Slap Woods. Listen.
And get your wood slapped.
We bring them right here in Baltimore, man. Listen. Shout to my guy, Alvin Gray.
Yes, sir.
910 Production.
Short than that.
Thank you.
You feel me? Make sure y'all go check him out.
YouTube. All his movies.
His movies going crazy. Trust me.
Yes.
Mark my words. If y'all don't like it, y'all can hit me, and I'm telling y'all.
Man, hit the subscribe bell because he be dropping shit whenever.
Yeah,
that's
true. So quick too.
You want to get an update, the notification, turn post notifications, all that shit. Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
You know, you got to keep up with him.
Yeah, so if any of y'all couples out there trying, watch a film and shit, you watch a nice little movie, some popcorn chilled in the living room, make sure y'all check it out on YouTube. He got some dope films and shit.
Wrong with a home
nice little, he got the nice drama, production, some good black independent film. You said you feel me?
Yes.
And it's very dope for real. Very
I hope
interesting.
y'all understand what he put
saying?
down. You feel
Man,
me?
you feel me? So make sure y'all check out his work. Check out his work. All couples, even the single couples, for real. It's something to talk about. Situationships and all of the ones. You feel me? All of them. You feel me?
We also on Tubi as well. You know, I just don't push it as much, but we got some stuff on Tubi also. So
check the Tubi though.
Yeah,
They already
check
on
it
there.
out.
They already
on there. Get his numbers
they already on there.
Get his numbers up. Because y'all know what? If it's not hot on the block, it's not hot at all. Dummy.